Hello everyone, welcome to Smartify Home Automation. Today we will see how to configure here the D3D door window sensor for the D3D security system. So to get started, let's have a look what's within the box. This is here the D3D door window sensor that we get here in the box. We'll just open it to see. Yes, so this is one of here the major parts, the electronic part here for the sensor, as the door window sensor always comes here in two parts. One is electronic and the other is magnetic, and this is the magnetic one. This is, as we can see here, it's terminating part here at the opposite end. Okay, so we'll push it. Apart from this, here you get here one normal cell battery for the operation here of the sensor. This is a two-way adhesive tape, as you can see over here, and this is to be basically connected to the electronic part and the other portion to the door or wherever you want to place your sensor. Apart from that, we have some hardware components over here. As you can see, the screw is there, which is there for the attachment here of this magnetic part. As you can see, the through hole within which here you can fix the screw and the white caps to place above it. So to get started here with the configuration process, we will just first of all open and insert here the cell into the electronic part of the sensor, as you can see. Yes, and place this cell here in its battery compartment. Okay, so now if we have here a close look, we can see over here that the electronic part consists of two LED and one push button over here. So here the first LED red one is for alarm. So in any case, if the sensor triggers, the alarm LED here will glow, and the second one here is for the low battery. So if the battery of the sensor is low, you will get an indication over here on the green LED. So just to get here confirmation, I will press once the push to test button, and as you can see here the red LED has glowed on. So this is a confirmation here that the sensor is working fine, the battery connections are right. Now if we look here for the configuration within the system, I just need to go to menu, go to setup, enter my password, go to edit zones, select edit RF detector, and as I can see 6th is used, 7th one is used. I'll configure it over here at the 8th position, which is an empty one. Yes, I want to add an RF detector. Now it says turn on the device, so you just pick up here this electronic portion and press the push to test button, and you can see a code is being generated here on the system screen. So again press enter. Once the code gets generated, it will ask you here to repeat the action. Again press push to test button and the same code here will be generated again. You enter, it's confirmed, and now you need to select here the zones, for which you can visit a video for zone selection, and I will configure over here it in the inner zone. So it's the final status shows the operation is okay, and the 8th position has now been used here by this sensor. So go back here to the main screen. Once for the test, I will arm the system once. Okay, it can be seen here that the system is armed. Place this, I'll try to trigger it, and to test it I'll press this again push to test button. As you can see here, the alarm has quickly turned on, and yes, here also you can see here the call has been generated here from D3D security. So this is all. I will quickly disarm this status. So that's it, guys. For other videos here, like how to configure here PIR motion sensor for D3D security system, also smoke sensor, please visit the links below in the video. Thank you.